How to start seeds indoors. Have you ever wanted to grow your own garden but not had the time or space? Well, now is the perfect time. Gardening provides the opportunity to grow fresh organic produce of your own choosing at home in the convenience of your backyard or even an apartment balcony. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be discussing how to start seeds indoors, so let's dive in. Starting seeds indoors will allow you to have a productive garden in as little as 8 weeks. If you want to start your own garden this or next spring, it's important that you consider when the best time for starting seeds is. If you wait too long and plant them outside in late summer or fall, they have a higher chance of dying because seedlings are more sensitive than mature plants during transplantation. In the zone. The first step in growing your own organic gardening is figuring out the gardening zone you live in and when your last frost date is. This will help determine which plants are safe to grow outdoors, as well as any preparation steps required before planting. Necessary materials. Seedling containers are the key to successful seed starting. There are many options such as large pots for plant growth, tray sets that make things easy, or cheaper and greener options, such as using recycled containers. The material you'll need to plant trees in the wild is easy enough to come by. Empty yogurt cups, egg cartons, clamshells, plastic party cups. Seed starting mediums. Seed starting is a great way to get your plants going. When it comes time to start seeds, you need the right medium for them, and there are many options available. You can go with something called seed starter mix, or use potting soil mixed with composted manure. Temperature mastery. Seedlings like to be warm before they start growing outside. Most plants need a specific temperature range for their best growth, but some can handle it in the 60°F and 70°F range. It's important to keep seedlings happy by using grow lights or other heat sources when you plant them indoors with cold temperatures forecasted. Sunshine. Plants are most comfortable when they can touch all the sunshine their little leaves need. When plants don't get enough sun, their stems become thin and frail looking, or leggy. You want to avoid this as much as possible. The best crops to grow for food storage. The topic of food storage is a hot one. People are scrambling to find the best way to store their food for long periods of time, and they're looking everywhere for advice. One question always comes up in these conversations. What crops should we grow? Northern climates favour growing onions. To get the maximum benefit of your onion crop in winter, allow the plants to mature fully before cutting them and consuming their bulbous carbohydrates. The tops will droop over when they're ripe. This is what we want. Carrots. You can store carrots in the ground if you don't have to worry about potential frosts, although cold temperatures will shorten their storage life. Garlic. Garlic is a perennial herb that can be planted in the fall and harvested as needed. When planting garlic, it's important to dig deep enough into your soil where you want to plant them so that they don't grow too close together when mature. Otherwise, their leaves will get tangled up with one another. Parsnips. Parsnips are a root vegetable that should be left in the ground until the frost sets in to sweeten their flavour. Dig them up before the ground completely freezes and remove the soil from them with your hands. Sort by size so that you can start using up the smaller ones first. Squash and pumpkins. Ideal storage conditions for winter squash is at 50 to 55°F and 50 to 70% humidity. Dried beans. To successfully use dried beans, you should spread them out on a single layer and allow them to dry completely before shelling. Okay, that just about wraps things up for the video today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe and leave any comments below, and I'll see you later.